Good day, everyone. I'm Jovelyn ng Entera from Kiaring High School, Kiaring, Banisilan, Cotabato. I will be your math teacher for today. Shall we start?
And our topic is about variations. At the end of this video lesson, you'll be able to translate into variation statement a relation between two quantities given by a table of values. But before we proceed to our new lesson, let's have first a review about direct variation and inverse variation. Are you ready? Choose only the letter that corresponds to the best answer. Number 1. If m is directly proportional to n, the equation must be written as A. M times n equals k. B. K equals m divided by n. C. M equals k divided by n. D. N equals k times m. Number 2. Which equation shows that m varies directly as n? A. M equals k times n. B. M times n equals k. C. N equals k divided by m. D. N equals m times k. Number 3. If t varies inversely as f, then we write the equation as A. T divided by f equals k. B. T times f equals k. C. F equals k times t. D. T equals k divided by f. Number 4. If p varies directly as r and inversely as t, then we may write the equation as A. P divided by r times t equals k. B. P times t equals k times r. C. P equals k times r divided by t. D. None of the above. So now, let's see what are the answer in the given problem. Number 1, the answer is letter B, which is k equals m divided by n. Number 2, the answer is letter A. We have m equals k times n. Number 3, the answer is letter D, is t equals k divided by f. Number 4, the answer is letter C. We have P equals k times r divided by t. Now, let's proceed to our new lesson. First, we will discuss about direct variation. The value of y varies directly with the value of x if there exists a non-zero constant k such that y equals k times x, or equivalently y divided by x equals k. The constant k is called the constant of variation. Examples. Give the mathematical equation of the following. Number 1. A varies directly as B. So we have A equals K times B. Number 2. The fare F of a passenger varies directly as the distance D of his destination. So we have F equals K times D. Another example. Number 1. Given the table of values. At the first row, is the time in hour. So we have 1, 2, 2.5, and 3.5. At the second row, we have the distance in kilometers. So we have 10, 20, 25, 35. Questions. Letter A. Show that D varies directly as time T. Letter B. Write the equation relating D and T. Go to our solutions. Letter A. Since the distance D varies directly as the time T, then D equals K times T. Letter B. The equation relating D and T is D equals 10 times T, since D equals K times T. Pairs of values from the table. So we have D equals 20 and T equals 2. Then, substitute the values of D and T in D equals K times T. Then solve for K. So we have 20 equals 2 times K. Therefore, K equals 20 divided by 2. So K equals 10. Therefore, the constant of variation is 10. So now, let's proceed in inverse variation. Two quantities x and y, an increase in x causes a decrease in y or vice versa. We can say that y varies inversely as x or y equals k divided by x. The statement y varies inversely to x. Translate to y equals k divided by x, where k is the constant of variation. For example, give the mathematical equation of the following. Number 1. P varies inversely as Q. So the answer is P equals K divided by Q. Number 2. The number of pizza slices P varies inversely as the number of persons N sharing a whole pizza. And we have P equals K divided by N. Let's go to another example. The table below shows the time T in hours taken by a car that travels uniformly from Isayap to Banisilan at a various speed v in kilometers per hour. At the first row is the speed. So we have 30, 40, 50, and 60. At the second row is the time taken. So we have 4, 3, 2.4, and 2. Questions. Letter A. Show that V varies inversely as T. Letter B. Write the equation relating V and T. Let's go to our solutions. Letter A. Since speed V varies inversely as time taken T, then V equals K divided by T. Letter B. The equation relating V and T is V equals 120 divided by T, since V equals K divided by T. Then we have V equals 30 and T equals 4. These values are from the table. Then, substitute the values of V and T in V equals K divided by T, then solve for K. So we have 30 equals K divided by 4. And K equals 120. 120 kilometers represents the distance between Visayas and Banisilan. Therefore, the constant of variation is 120. Now, let's practice. Choose your partner and answer this activity. Number 1. The table below shows the number of hours T traveled and the distance Y covered by a car. At the first row is the number of hours traveled. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. At the second row is the distance in kilometers covered. So we have 40, 80, 120, and 160. Questions. Show that t varies directly as y. Letter B. Write the equation showing the relationship between t and y. Now, let's see if your answer is correct. The answer for letter A is t equals k times y. And the answer for letter B is t equals 40 times k. Now try this. Answer the following completely. Number 1. The following tables show the number of bottles N produced by a machine and the time t and hours a machine is working. In first row, we have the time in hours. And we have 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. At the second row is the number of bottles produced. And we have 1,800, 3,600, 5,400, 7,200, and 9,000. Questions. Letter A. Show that t varies directly as n. Letter B. Find the equation relating t and n. Letter C. How many bottles can it produce in 16 hours? Number 2. The table shows the number of days D to renovate a house and the number of workers N available. At the first row is the number of workers N. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, and 16. At the second row is the number of days D. And we have 24, 12, 8, 6, and 3. Questions. Letter A. Show that N varies inversely as D. Letter B. Write the equation relating N and D. Letter C. Find N when D is 1 day and 12 hours.
And now, let's see your answers. Number 1. Letter A is T equals K times N. And letter B is T equals 900N. Letter C is T equals 14,400. Number 2. Letter A is K equals N times D. Letter B is N equals 48 divided by D. Letter C is N equals 32.
We're done here! You did a great job, everyone! And for your assignment, just copy this in your assignment notebook. Enjoy!